excited to use up a lot of vegetables. Today we're making the best vegetable soup and I'm gonna show you how to add a lot of flavor with a few simple flavor boosters to it, and nobody will ever say that this soup is boring. Let's do it.
We start by chopping all the vegetables, or if I'm being very honest, I chop veggies for the soup as I go. Here I have yellow potatoes, and I'm going to be very honest again. The last thing you need to worry about is what kind of potatoes you use for a vegetable soup. You can use russet potatoes, yellow potatoes, you don't even have to peel them. Then you want to grab a few carrots, and you don't even have to peel them. I did because they were from the store, but if you're using nice young fresh carrots from the garden or market, just give them a scrub. Then a few stalks of celery. What's a veggie soup without celery? Truth is, in Ukraine we did not have it, so I'm really enjoying adding it to all my soups right now. Give it a rough chop and you're good to go. You will also need a couple of bell peppers. They add amazing flavor to any dish. But truth is, this is a clean out your fridge drawers soup or end of the summer garden vegetable soup. You can add whatever you want. Here I have a garden fresh zucchini. It adds a lot of body and volume to the soup, not to mention the health benefits, and you don't peel your zucchini, and we also don't want to cook it because there is nothing worse than a mushy zucchini, because nobody likes that, and I promised you everyone will love this soup. Chop it up and save till the end. Now just chop up an onion, and we are going to agree that everyone has their own way of slicing an onion, and sometimes I leave the hairy end on and sometimes I don't. Do what works for you. My secret flavor booster, one of them, is fresh dill, because the Ukrainians eat garlic and dill in everything. We're going to add it at the end, so remember, we're just prepping everything. Dill, it's not about dill pickles. If you have never tried fresh dill, I highly recommend you start. Okay, here I have a large 6-quart Dutch oven, and I love to use avocado oil for sauteing the veggies. Add your onion in there, and you want to cook it until it is translucent and starts to brown a little bit. Now we're adding our spices: dried oregano, salt and pepper, and another secret flavor booster, smoked paprika. You can use regular paprika, but there is nothing like smoked paprika. I highly recommend to stock up. Then you're adding all your hard work earned chopped veggies, potatoes, bell peppers, carrots, celery. And here is my trick. I like to use organic bouillon cubes because truth is, I always open a carton of stock and I forget about it in the fridge and it goes bad. And another trick for all of my soups, I start with the kettle when I start prepping veggies, so by the time I am ready to add the liquid, it is hot, I'm adding boiling water, that's basically my broth, diluting with bouillon cube, and voila, my soup takes shorter time to cook. Then we're adding a giant can of diced tomatoes. You can do fire roasted tomatoes, you can do tomato sauce, or you can do a bunch of freshly chopped tomatoes and cook it for 20-25 minutes or until your veggies are fork or knife tender. Just check on them. And after that, here is time to add zucchini. That's why we were saving it. And a lot of corn. I'm using frozen corn. It's super convenient to have it in the freezer. You can do fresh corn, you can do leftover grilled corn, anything. 5 minutes, cover it, and this is just enough to let the veggies soften. Here's my another secret flavor booster is grated garlic. It does not compare to minced. It has way more flavor and you need way less of it, and you don't add it in the beginning. So at the end, garlic, and do you see freshly grated Parmesan cheese combined with dill is really the best ever vegetable soup. This combination is mind-blowing. So how do we serve our veggie soup? You just put it in a bowl with a lot of veggies. I swear my kids are obsessed with this soup. I think yours will be too, and we all know kids don't love veggies, not all kids. Then you sprinkle it with a lot more Parmesan cheese because that's fine, and a little bit more dill, and I always love freshly cracked pepper, and a dollop of Greek yogurt because I'm trying to be healthy, but if I'm naughty, I'm using sour cream. And this is seriously the best creamy, best ever homemade vegetable soup. It's perfect. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, share it with your friends and family. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.